Street Fighter 6 Outfit 3s are finally here. Today I'm going to be showing you each costume along with the colors. While I talk about a little bit of what this means for the state of the game when it comes to these cosmetics. Obviously, the game's been out for a few months. We have yet to get any costumes until now. The DLC costumes are coming out until Akuma comes out next year. But of course, if you like this video, please hit subscribe and comment down below. Leave a like. I'm a small FGC content creator. It would just mean the world to me. So yeah, so looking into it, while we talk, I'm just going to be looking at all the costumes. I already bought the Luke one, so unfortunately I can't look at the 3D model of Luke. But each costume costs 250 fighter tokens. So up there in the top right, you can see I have 100 fighter tokens and 6,500 drive tickets, 2 different currencies. The drive tickets I think you can earn in-game. Fighter tokens you have to buy. The messed up part is that you can only buy 250 drive tokens for $5. And if you notice, each costume costs 300, which means you have to spend a minimum of $10 to buy a costume, which then you'll be able to buy 2 costumes for $10. But the way that, actually, no, you wouldn't, because they're 300. You buy 250, you buy 500. Yeah, so it's like this weird loop of you're always going to be short drive or fighter tokens. I think they're called fighter tokens. I'm just calling them fire tokens. To where it's like this weird scheme, kind of. And the fact that you have to spend $5, or actually the fact that you spend $10 to go, and also Kimberly's costume is really good. I don't know why they did this, especially after the backlash that they received with the TMNT skins going for $15. It was, why are these skins, you have to spend $10 to get it. Now, realistically, this is not a new thing. Every other game does this. Diablo, Overwatch, Apex, any game with microtransactions, they're always going to make it to where you have to spend more money in order to get the next skin. But then at the same time, you're going to have a leftover fighter tokens to then convince you to then spend $5 more, right? It's like, it's really like an infinite loop. That they're basically putting you in a Genjutsu by Itachi, right? You spend $250, you just don't have enough. You spend another $5, so now you have $500. You buy the 300, now you have 200. You're like, fuck, I only need 100 more. So you spend another $5, so now you're at $350, and then after $15, then you have, you know, enough costumes for characters that maybe you play, characters maybe you don't play. The good thing is that unlike the original costume, you don't have to spend more money on the colors. When you buy the costume, all the colors come. And I think somebody tallied it up to where total you'll have to spend like $95 in order to buy every costume available. Granted, I don't think No Way is gonna buy every costume available. I think most people who don't play the characters do not care. The reason why also I think that the costumes took so long is because if you look at here, wait, let's go back to Jury. Everybody likes Jury. If you look at Jury's little pom-poms on her head, right? They're moving. They have, you know, basically like hair physics. I think the reason why these costumes are taking so long is because unlike Street Fighter 5, the costumes have like functionality within them. Like the cloth moves, they ripple, the pom-poms in her hair move, Lily hair moves. Luke hair moves, like all these little details. I think that they're not trying to make costumes that are just slap on costumes. They're trying to make actual costumes that are appealing to look at, right? If you look at Cammy, when she's jumping around, her hair's moving, the jacket's moving, like everything has like has like motion in it, which makes the costumes prettier. Don't get me wrong, but are they 3 months is pretty? Also, going back to the $95, nobody's like, if you don't like this fucking Ryu costume or the Ken costume, right, you're not going to spend $5 to buy it. So realistically, you're going to be spending $10 on a costume that you like. Luckily for me, I already had 100 tickets. Well, actually, I had 150, I think. I already had 150 fight tokens because I bought Luke's outfit 2. So I had the leftover tokens. So when I bought the 250, it put me up to 400. And then when I spent it, now I have 100, right? So now if I were to buy another 250, another $5, I can buy another costume. Classic gimmick, but you know, these companies, you know, all they care about is money at the end of the day. Now, Street Fighter has been going down a weird path with cosmetics. I feel like they've been just putting more into the avatar battles, which I don't really understand why. Blanca-chan, by the way, I fought a Blanca-chan. This shit, I took it off. Because there is now a feature to equip your opponent's costume. I fought a man with the Blanca costume. He beat me. I was in the battle hub, so next guy hopped on the cabinet. He kicked me off, right? I went to the settings, changed Blanca-chan, just a normal Blanca 1. I then 3-0'd the guy. The animations do look kind of weird on Blanca-chan. I'm not saying that they're unfair, but I mean, I'm pretty sure if you just get used to it, you do. But he's so fucking fluffy and big. Like, I don't know. It just, the animations just didn't look right, so I went and took it off. But the overall cool costume. I do like some of the colorways, especially like the 7s or the 6s, right? Like this kind of colorway, especially when we get the Zangief. Oh my god, Zangief's costume in this game is just so fucking good. But hopefully, I mean, what are you guys thinking about it? Please comment down below. Be like, hey, I fucking hate this Ken costume. But luckily, you know, Ken outfit 3 color 2 makes the costume a little bit cooler. Or outfit 3 color 3. I think a lot of colors can fix some of these bad costumes. I do wish that they added the EX costumes from Street Fighter 5. You guys remember every now and then they would release an EX costume where the people had like very, very strong colorways. And there was like EX costume 11, which made the character just completely black skin, black clothes, and then that shit was like tournament banned. But there were like the newer ones that were like EX13, where they had like the bright neon red hair, and you know, you have to go back to Street Fighter 5 and look it up. But some of those are really sick, so I hope that they come out with those for all the characters, adding more colorways. Here's Zangief's fantastic costume overall. I mean, just look at that, man. Just look at it. It's so pretty, man. I'll even hit you with a 360 every time on Zangief. So pretty. Like costume like this are definitely worth it. Now, is it Mecha Zangief? No. Are we gonna get Mecha Zangief? I mean, if we got Blanca-chan, then you know we're getting Mecha Zangief. If we got Street Fighter 5 Luke, you know we're getting Mecha Zangief. So I'm pretty happy. There was another update that we'll get to later. I think it's after Dhalsim. Is Dhalsim the last character? Is Dhalsim the last character? Here's all Dhalsim's colors. Yeah, these. So this is super sick. Once again, because I bought Luke's, you can't look at it. I don't know why when you buy it, you can't look at it. But they're new intros, right, for each character. So you get Jamie's and then Manaz. These are all very cool. And I'm happy they added this at the same time as the costumes, because we've been playing Street Fighter 6 for months now. And the cool part is that these cost 100 drive tickets or 100 fighter tokens, but also 2,000 drive tickets. So you don't actually can earn in-game currency by doing the tournaments. In-game, you get currency by doing that, as well as some of the daily challenges give you drive tokens. So this is all stuff that you can just earn naturally by just playing the game. And I think that these are super sick. I'm happy. They look fantastic. You know, and it's good that these cost drive tickets. I mean, I'm personally rocking the Luke one as well as the Luke costume 3 because I just think that it's just so refreshing to see something new in this game. It does suck that you do get scammed out of $10 to buy a costume, but here nor there. Hopefully outfit 4. I don't know how the outfit 4s are gonna work because obviously I don't work at Capcom and I'm a random guy on the internet. But because outfit 3s for the DLC characters are coming out when Akuma comes out. But I don't know if outfit 4 is coming out when Akuma comes out, or if they're gonna slightly wait and then release outfit 4 for every character, and then from there on every character gets outfit 4 up until season 2, which hopefully, you know, Dudley and them come back, allow returning Street Fighter 4 characters within this game. But yeah, so thank you everybody for tuning in. Like I really do appreciate it. It's good being back. I took a little break from fighting games. Now that I'm back, life is good. Life is great. Oh yeah, but also the same thing, like I said before you did have to buy individual costumes or you bought the bundle. So it is cool that when you buy the actual outfit 3, you don't have to go and be like, what color do I want each time? So overall, I mean, that's good by Capcom. Hopefully they listen more to the community and they make the skins only cost $250. Fire tokens, that way you just spend the $5, you get the cosmetic, versus having to spend $10 and have a little bit left over and keeping the run. But thank you everybody. I'll see y'all again in the next Street Fighter video. It's been an honor. Hit the subscribe button, comment down below. I'll see you again. See ya.